What are you doing there? Eating bread while we wait? Yeah, she's eating bread while we wait, huh? She's just too hungry. She couldn't wait anymore. What do you got now? Your bread on a fork? Little grapes? Oh, you're using your fork to get grapes, huh? That's gonna be tricky. Try your other fork.
I did it.
You did it. Hey guys, so we're almost through the week of what my toddler eats in a day. I'm going to show you what we have packed up for lunch here. We just have some crackers, a homemade apple cinnamon oatmeal bar, a pouch, and a sandwich. I'm packing this stuff up now because if Nola sees me pack this stuff up when we leave, she's likely going to ask me for something that we don't have. So I'm going to pack this stuff up in our bag now. She's going to be awake in about 15 minutes or so. And she probably won't want to eat before we leave because she ate just before she went down for a nap. So these are all car-friendly foods. This is why I've packed these specific items. And we'll see what's left when she's done. Sitting on a microphone. Okay, so that was the what my toddler eats in a day Monday to Friday series. I figured I'd do a whole week span on it just to kind of give you a better idea. Some days she eats fantastically, other days she doesn't. Like, she typically is a very good eater though, and you know, she likes her fruits, she likes her veggies, and as long as she eats one really good meal a day where she just devours it and asks for more or cleans her plate, then I typically don't worry too much. Children will not starve themselves. They may prefer to have foods that you don't want them to have all the time, but really that's up to you. Like, you're the captain of this ship, right? You buy the groceries, you prepare the food, but you just got to get creative, right? She does eat quite a variety of foods. I feel like this week she didn't eat as much as she usually eats. Maybe because she's not used to having a camera in her face or on her every time she eats. But she's really, really good at helping me prepare meals. I never make her. The option is always there, but I never force her to come into the kitchen with me. And she does help me so much and has helped me for so long. It's kind of like old news for her. So when, oh, eyelash. When she doesn't want to help me, I don't make a big deal of it. Now, we're in a phase currently where if you ask her if she's hungry, she says nope. Or if you ask her, you know, do you want some chicken or do you want some yogurt? Or the answer is always no, unless you're asking her if she wants chocolate or a cookie or something like that. So what I've figured out for right now is unless she specifically asks me for something, then I just make her breakfast or lunch or dinner. I don't make a big production of it. I don't tell her what I'm going to do, and I just put it out and tell her breakfast is ready. I know that she's going to be hungry about a half an hour after she wakes up in the morning. So just little things like that that you just, as a parent, you tune into. And I'm sure this will change again sometime soon. Who knows when? Like, does anybody really know? She's 2 years old. Nothing makes sense about her right now, right? So yes, that's got to be my biggest takeaway tip from this, is if you're having a struggle with your child and getting them to eat, just try to present it in a different way, I guess. Like I said, she kept telling me no, so I stopped asking and just started making. I did miss her bedtime snacks throughout this week. I got it once with the puree pouch. She has a bedtime snack every single night. It's usually not something too substantial. It's a few crackers, it's a pouch, maybe it's an apple. Sometimes she goes back to her dinner plate, what's left on her dinner plate. We never ever dispose of that until she has gone to bed, because I want it to always be an option for her. Now, the reason why I didn't get those bedtime snacks is this little guy right here, little Mr. Colton. His bedtime is right when Nola is getting ready for bed too, at the point in time when I was filming this. So I'm nursing him, and my husband isn't quite so keen on filming or, you know, being in the videos or anything like that right now. So I did miss her bedtime snacks, but she does have a bedtime snack every day. She knows that it has to be something reasonably healthy. I mean, obviously I'm not going to give her a cookie or anything like that right before bed. So hey, pick your battles, right? One other thing I wanted to mention too is you see her eating alone in a lot of these videos, but she doesn't eat alone. I always sit with her. I usually eat with her. We eat a lot of the same thing. I set up a comfy ottoman next to her table. It's a little easier for me to sit on because this little guy is in my arms a lot of the times, but she doesn't eat alone. I sit down with her, and like I said, we are usually eating a lot of the same things for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. At dinner, she sits at the big table with us, but usually breakfast and lunch or snacks, she sits at her little table. And it's usually I will sit with her, even if I'm not eating, and we'll just have a little chat while she eats. I don't ever like to leave her alone while she's eating, simply from a safety point of view, because food is a major choking hazard as well. So we're always right there with her while she's eating her food and keeping her safe and keeping her company. So I'm gonna wrap up that video here. We'll do another one again in a few more months. I don't know, maybe when her eating habits change. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of this cute little guy and that gorgeous girl of mine, maybe consider subscribing.